93 election is March 25th. It includes a number of elections.
It does, but some of the ballots sent to voters are inaccurate and incomplete. And Alyssa Curtis has been looking into this and figuring out how it's going to impact the voters.
That's right. Well, if you live in District 93, which covers the French Quarter, the CBD, and portions of the Garden District and 7th Ward, and requested a mail-in ballot, you may want to take a close look. The Secretary of State's office said a small number of people may have gotten a ballot with State House no runoff listed. Voting rights activists are calling it disenfranchisement. The absentee ballots sent by the Orleans Parish Registrar's office to residents in the 93rd House District are supposed to have 3 different races. Residents are voting for the Civil District Court Judge, the Criminal District Court Judge, and the runoff election between Sybil Fox Richardson and Alonzo Knox for District 93 State House Representative. But some of the absentee ballots sent do not have the House Representative race on it. According to the Secretary of State's office, of the more than 14,000 absentee ballots sent out, only a, quote, small number of voters may have received the wrong ballot. They tell me the number is in the single digits. The office says it happened because of a packaging error. Executive Director of Louisiana Justice Institute, Tracy Washington, says it doesn't matter why it happened, it's an issue.
It's a voting rights issue. When you've not sent someone the proper ballots, you've not allowed them to exercise their right to vote.
The initial election for State House Representative was held during Carnival on February 18th. Only about 2,050 people showed up to the polls. The difference between votes for Fox Richardson and Knox, 135 votes. Washington says these elections usually have a lower turnout and in some cases come down to only a small number of votes.
4, 5, 10 voters can make a difference. We need to have those 10 voters have the opportunity to have voted.
The Secretary's office says if you suspect your ballot may be incorrect, to call the Registrar's office, but Washington wants the government to take responsibility.
If it's just a handful, guess what? Pick up the phone and call, or simply send a new ballot. That's all we're asking, right? And that's the legal thing to do.
We do know at least one person's ballot has been corrected. If you think yours may be incorrect, you can compare it to a sample ballot on govote.com or call the Parish Registrar's office.
All right, Elizabeth.